Deep in the heart of Antarctica, where the wind whispers icy secrets and the snow sparkles like a million tiny diamonds, lived a penguin named Percy. But Percy had a secret. Unlike all the other penguins who loved to slide on their bellies and dive into the frosty sea, Percy hated the cold. He would shiver in his cozy down feathers and dream of a place where the sun always shone warmly on his back. "There must be a place out there for me," he'd mutter to himself, watching his breath turn into a little cloud of frost. One morning, Percy decided he'd had enough. He packed a small satchel with his favorite shiny pebble and a single, slightly squashed fish. He waddled to the edge of the ice, took a deep breath, and dove into the vast, chilly ocean. He was on a quest for warmth. His journey was long and full of wonders. He swam past enormous blue whales that sang deep, rumbling songs. He met playful dolphins who leaped and twirled in the air, showing him the way north. He even hitched a ride on the back of a wise old sea turtle who told him stories of sun-drenched islands. Finally, after weeks of swimming, Percy spotted land. It was a tropical island, exactly like the ones in his dreams. The sand was warm and golden. The trees were bursting with lush green leaves, and the sun felt like a warm blanket on his feathers. "I've found it!" he chirped with joy. He waddled onto the beach, feeling the glorious heat soak into his bones. At first, it was paradise. He tried to build a nest out of palm leaves, but they were too flimsy. He tried to slide on his belly, but the hot sand just stuck to his feathers and felt scratchy and uncomfortable. He looked for his favorite food, but the fish here were strange and colorful, not like the delicious, silvery fish from back home. The other animals were friendly, but they didn't understand his penguin shuffle or his happy squawks. The sun, which he had longed for, soon became too much. He felt hot, sticky, and completely out of place. He missed the feeling of a cool breeze, the crisp crunch of snow under his feet, and the familiar, comforting huddle of his family and friends. He missed the thrilling slide down an icy hill right into the refreshing sea. One evening, as he watched the sunset paint the sky in fiery colors, Percy realized something important. The warmth he had been searching for wasn't just about the temperature. It was about the warmth of belonging, the warmth of home. His home, with all its ice and snow, was perfectly designed for a penguin like him. His feathers were made for the cold, his body was made for swimming in chilly waters, and his heart was made for the love of his penguin colony. With a new sense of purpose, Percy said his goodbyes and began his long journey back south. When he finally arrived, tired but happy, his family and friends greeted him with joyful squawks and warm, feathery hugs. He had never felt so much warmth in his entire life. Percy still didn't love the feeling of being cold, but now he understood that home isn't about finding the perfect place. It's about realizing where you perfectly belong. And as he joined his friends for a celebratory slide down their favorite ice bank, Percy knew, with all his heart, that he was finally, truly home. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.